Let's get a hover 3 from Doge. We're going to count it down. Here we go. Classic Tetris Monthly Masters Orange Bracket, September 2021. Round 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right. Who knows what we will see? I mean, it really... you think it just can't get any better, you know? Every single month, like, how are they going to top this? And it gets topped nearly every month. So crazy stuff. And we are now underway. Of course, last broadcast, it was the incredible story of Jounce, aka Hydrant Dude, not to spoil it for you, but getting the 1.6. If you haven't seen that, go to the VODs. The VODs are there. Hopefully somebody highlighted it. Because I always forget to highlight it, and somebody mysteriously goes in and highlights it. So hopefully they'll do that again, but I will go in and do it. Is it Pumpy? Pumpy, is it you? I gotta pay someone to do that. And I gotta pay somebody to upload to YouTube. Who wants to upload to YouTube? Does somebody want to do that? Yeah, we can't see PixelAndy's hands. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I see him. Yeah, Messix. Like, I'm gonna really give Messix access to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so not happening. Why not? Because you know, for reasons, my friend. 144 for PixelAndy. I'm happy to have you in the server and play in the events, but I'm not quite ready to have a privileged position of trust and confidence. Anyway, here we go. 144 for Doge. Bang Tetris for Andy 192. There's one for Doge 171. And anyway, I guess I'm a little behind on some stuff here. Thanks Thin Wrap for the Prime sub. Burrito Dad for the 9-month sub. It is our baby. We're making a Twitch baby together. Hopefully he looks like you and not me. 6-4, thank you for the resub. 8 months. Classic Tetris League, thank you for the raid 8 minutes ago. And Doge is going to top out 195. Are you serious? His hands must be hurting from all the Guitar Hero 3 he played at main event. So Andy can top out. Andy is good. Doge did not get the heart because Andy did it. All right. That's it. See, you wasted all your whatever. What is that? What's the stuff in your muscles that you run out of? All right, we got a hover 3 from Doge. Juice? That is not juice. And we just need a hover 3. It's the stuff that when you take creatine to whatever. I don't know. Glycogen. There it is. Glycogen. That's it. Thanks, Sooner Viking. Sooner Viking is a lifter. All right, we need a hover 3 from Andy. I don't know if he's ready or not. He looks ready. He looks really ready, but I'm not 100% sure. He could be, you know, just kind of whatever. He could be meditating. We don't know what he's doing. Glycogen. I know Sooner Viking is swole. All right, we got hover 3s from both. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Sooner Viking must be swole, right? He knows what glycogen is, and he's named after a Viking. So oh my God, Massive Zebra. How dare you? It's terrible. Well, welcome, Sooner Viking. Thanks so much for showing up. Also wanted to thank Zyle Elder for the 69 bits. And if I didn't already thank Charles Sparkley, thank you for the tier 1 sub and Czar Jordan. So I think I've caught up on all the bits and subs and all that stuff. Man, we just need someone to donate $5,800. Flat. We need $5,800 donation to the prize pool to have the most epic prize pool. So if anybody wants to do that, oh no, not 58. What's my math? 5,900. Sorry, 5,900. Or $41,000 would be good. All right, 142 here for PixelAndy, 162 for Doge. Can you donate 5,900 through Sponsor Quest? I would like to see you try. All right, Doge there with a split double to open up the right side, and bang, Tetris for Doge, 188. Oh, kind of a dicey delayed burn there for PixelAndy. I don't think it came out exactly. It's not exactly what he was trying to accomplish, but you know, he's getting it taken care of, and he's gonna get a Tetris, and he is clean. So a little bit of a misstep for Andy, but it worked out. But he is behind by from Doge by about 46,000 points, so about 2 Tetrises. Yeah, he smooth-brained and then big-brained it. It happens, man. Oh, round 1. You're right. Well, sorry. Thanks, Pumps. All right, 311 for PixelAndy, 342 for the Doge. Captain wants the prize to extend to 16th place. Honestly, I would like to get to the point where that is actually the case. But baby steps, Captain. Baby steps. Oh, hey, with a good point. The CTM ROI is way higher than CTWC. That is true. For the time spent, CTM is your best chance of making a good hourly rate. Oh, CTL, yeah, CTL is it's a lot of matches for whatever, but anyway, we got Doge here taking a burn with a triple, and then 461 for him after a Tetris, 391 for PixelAndy. Oh, 199.65. Let me go see who that was. That was $30 from VCK. Don't know who VCK is, but thank you so much for the contribution. Oh, hey, says the overall ROI is not great because you have to spend literally years of your life playing Tetris, but not Jounce, though. Jounce just picked up the game a couple of months ago, right? Brand new player. Brand new player in Jounce, right, guys? All right, 468 for PixelAndy, 541 for Doge. Yeah, brand new player. Just stumbled on the community, set the world record. All right, Tetris for Andy, 516. 587 from Doge here. And just about to transition. Andy's going to transition 544.20. Hey, now. And Doge going to transition 611. I think Oh Hey must be a little bit of an old person like me. I don't think the Oh, Doge is going to top out at 616, 660. So Andy needs 617. Andy needs to get to 617. Any Bostonians? 617? All right, 601 for PixelAndy, 617 for Doge. So a long bar here will do it. And bang, there it is for PixelAndy, heart number 2. The 19 is the Latam kill screen. That's racist. Anyway, all right, Doge is ready and Andy is ready. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thanks for the 1-bit, Toogie. I think we gotta increase the minimum there. Right? I think all the songs from the CTM soundtrack are incredible. The Trace Vector soundtrack. I mean, we have a lot of flex style tracks, but the Trace Vector soundtrack, honestly, is so good, and I can't believe that we're allowed to use it. That we actually have the permission to use it. Although I think Peyton's Playpen was using it. Whatever it's called. What is it? Peyton's what? All right, 117 for Doge, 114 for PixelAndy. Peyton's Playhouse. There it is. I don't know what's happening in chat right now, but that's okay. Everybody can do that. It helps the channel if you chat, so spam is good for the channel. All right, 162 for the Doge, 160 for PixelAndy. We are neck and neck. Eyelash to eyelash. All right, Doge in a little bit of a situation here. Should be able to get out of this. But, hangs that T on the left, and Doge, after all that, after all the drama, PixelAndy's good. After all the drama, getting this match, getting this bracket scheduled, Doge is out. Rip Doge. Doge, we love you. Hope to see you again. Congratulations on winning your way into Masters event, and sorry it didn't go your way. PixelAndy cruises to victory with a sweep over Doge. All right, and we got Harvard 3s for both. Let's go ahead and count it down. Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event, round 1, game 2, Toby versus the captain. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, let me go ahead and do that. There we go. By the way, those of you who are out there, it is September, my dudes. If you have a Twitch Prime sub that you have not given to a channel, consider giving it to this channel. Why not? We like Twitch Prime subs. And feel free, if you actually, how do you even know if you have one? Well, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, then you have a Twitch Prime sub, right? And if you've been letting it go to waste like every single month, that's money that you could be using to support a streamer, and it costs you nothing. So you just got to click on the little subscribe thing. Your subscribe options will be there, and it's free. 94,000 for Toby, 34,000 for the captain. How do we even know those are the captain's real hands, you know? They could be alt hands. Toby in a little bit of a situation. That left side could turn dangerous. He gets a long bar over to the left and now just needs something to finish off over on the right, at least to chop it down anyway. All right, dirty Tetris for Toby, 126. And finally back to safety here. Oh my God, Monka Bear. Indeed. 131 for Toby, 107 for the captain. Bang Tetris for him, 130. So we are super close. Huge dig from Toby. Toby was the name of my father's dog when I was a young man. See, my parents were divorced when I was very young, and I didn't really know my father until I was like 6 or 7 years old, and he had a dog named Toby. So there you go. And he loved that dog more than he loved me. 189 for Toby, 171 for the captain. But, you know, whatever. He's dead now, so that's good. All right, 212, now 235 for Toby, 195 for the captain. All right, captain gonna open up that right side, get a nice quick long bar, and another one down the right just to get a triple and bring this back all the way down. Maybe I'll tell you all the story on Bandy Late Night. Maybe. Why not? 285 for Toby, 256 for the captain. All right, nice series of burns there for Toby. 333 through 98 lines, 279 for the captain. So these are not, you know, paces that would set the world on fire, but you know what? They're still playing Tetris. They're still active. And, you know, you cannot win if you've topped out and your other player is still going. So there you go. What happened to Toby the dog? I don't really 100% know. It's all a blur. 386 for Toby, 372 for the captain. So captain actually closing the gap on this lead. Yeah, the guy kind of drifted in and out of Vandy's life. Like he got some visitation when I was like 6 or 7, and then like I saw him a couple times, but then I didn't really start seeing him till I was like 10 or 12, and then I would go over his house every other weekend for, I don't know, probably about 4 years, and then I decided I didn't really want to see him anymore, so I stopped. 456 for Toby, 405 for the captain. It is excellent Tetris commentary. Indeed it is. Well, we're early. I mean, you know, it's level 18. What do you, I mean, you can see what's happening, right? You don't even need me. I'm just here to run the stream, really. 536 for Toby, 460 for the captain. I mean, if you want, I could scream like, oh, you know, but I'm not going to do that. I could bring in, I could bring in Kingsvan 69. All right, 569. Hey now for Toby, and 471 for the captain. Split double here, trying to bring the stack down. Good discipline not to put the square over to the right side, which is what I wanted to do. Both players still alive, so that is good. Toby out to about a 50,000 point lead or so. Call it 55. And the captain is clean, and Tetris is 589. Toby has just been burning and burning and burning. Qualifiers were a little bit different this month. We've been, you know, sticking with this average of 2 games. There's a nice Tetris for Toby. Average of 2 games for the qualifying. And we did it a little old school this month. Misdrop for Toby. Did a little bit old school this month and went back to single game high score. And so that gave, you know, an opportunity for some players to kind of luck box or potentially luck box their way in or whatever. Just have a heck of a game and get in to Masters. So we're going to see how everybody does. It's weird though, because, you know, the same players kind of making it to the top into the semis. So 701 for Toby, captain in the lead now. 725 here in level 26. And captain getting up a little bit high and kind of blocked off and needs a piece. Gets the piece over. Now where's the long bar? Oh, come on. Where's the piece? Oh, and he's not going to get the piece. So captain tops out 760 and Toby is good. Wow, back and forth battle for these guys. Captain just in want of a long bar and not coming, and just really eventually just had to go all in on that long bar, and it just never came. So there you go. Toby with the heart. 6-4, yeah, luck box. See, 6-4 is 6-4 is from the poker world. He was stalking me on 2+2. Right? Right, 6-4. All right, we need a hover 3 from both players. Oh, we got readies in chat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I would much prefer hover 3, guys, so I don't have to read the chat. But, you know, whatever. I can't remember the last time I posted to 2+2. Any other 2+2ers here? Somalian's controller looks like a piece of coal. Have I ever owned a dog, Vandy? Yes. I sort of, kind of, a little bit have one. It's complicated. But yeah, this is a topic for Vandy Late Night. Many parallels between Vandy's dog ownership and Vandy's relationship with his father. All right. 115 for the captain, 116 for Toby. Yeah, Somalian does look like my dog is not in hospice. No, not at all. But Toby up by a Tetris, and Captain's Camp does look like security footage. Toby up 1-0 over the Captain. All right, Tetris for Toby, 193. The Captain, 211. Now the Captain up by a Tetris. And a Tetris for each. $6-4. Do you remember Colin Moshman? I'm literally talking to one person. $266 from Toby, $283 from the Captain. Yeah, that's who I was referring to earlier. Yeah, I was an STT player. And I used to coach STTs, and I used to make training videos on Deuces Cracked. Were you a Deuces Cracked member? It's the best training site, man. Come on, Deuces Cracked. 365 for Toby, 376 for the Captain. No, you weren't on Deuces Cracked. Rip. All right, the Captain in a little bit of a situation, has an O-Spire kind of in the middle here. Kind of a dependent board with some parity issues, but he's getting it filled in. And just a couple people. And he's all right, so he's going to be good. 408 for the Captain, 435 for Toby. Did I ever read Super System? I read every poker book that was written before, let's say, before Black Friday. There's probably not a single poker book I didn't read. 434 for the Captain, 481 for Toby. And the Captain somehow miraculously is back to clean. Amazing survival from the Captain. So 528 here, Toby, and a little bit of despair here over making a gap at the bottom after working so hard to get clean again. But now he's going to try to go. He's going to try to make a Tetris out of this. He's going aggro. Guess he's got a game in hand, so no big deal. Yeah, I don't know what Charles Sparkley's what Captain's old chunk of coal is there. All right, Toby transition. He's at 582. Captain's at 575, so super close. It's like a Sega controller or something. Like, I don't know what that is. All right, we're separated by half a Tetris. Oh, it's a cadet, is it? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. That'll work. All right. Captain has opened up a bit of a lead here, about 60,000 points. It's an old chunk of coal. Rip Norm McDonald. That old chunk of coal. 708 for Toby. And 745 for the captain. Captain's going to Tetris. Toby kind of catching up a bit. Both are going to Tetris. Toby back by 50,000 points or so. And now back by about 12,000 points. So I guess it was 40,000 points. Sorry. Here on level 24, 803 Toby, 813 for the captain. Big pile of Guam, that's right. His wife was a real battle axe. It's good. I love Norm MacDonald. And both players scrambling a bit here. Toby in a real trouble, trying to stay alive, and he's just going to give up. 841. The captain is good. Oh, I haven't brought up the necks in a while. I don't even have the necks. I don't have the necks. I'm a little bit over the necks. It was pretty funny in 2019, and bring it back once in a while, but I'm a little bit over it. Oh, it looks like we had another contribution to the prize pool. Wowies. Wowies. We got to get an on-stream notification, so once I get that set up, it'll show it. But who do we get a contribution from? Pumpy Heart. 451. So we got 110, 420. Thank you, Pumpy Heart. Dr. Pumpy. He's got that doctor money. Oh my God. That doctor money from Pumpy Heart. Pumpy, you gotta go broke, man. You're gonna go broke. Hover threes from both players. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. What was once a best of 5 is now a best of 3. Anyway, I was saying that to 6-4, I was saying Colin Moshman because I think Toby reminds me of Colin Moshman, who was a friend of mine. I haven't talked to him in a while. Kind of lost touch with all my poker people. Part of me is like, maybe I should just go back to poker and stop having like a real job, but it doesn't go well when I do that. Mostly because I have bad, I'm bad at life. It's fine, but honestly, I can play well, and I'm a profitable poker player and pretty much always has been, but I'm bad at managing the life that I need to lead in order to play and make a living off poker. Well, I did it. I played professionally for 10 years. So I understand what it's like. All right, 142 for Toby, 137 for the captain. And part of me thinks that I'll go back, but I always have it in my back pocket. Like if I really need to survive, I've got a secret hidden bankroll that I could just go back and play poker, and I could do that. I'd be fine, but like I'm just bad at putting in the hours. That's the problem. I get really content if I'm like winning, and I'm like, I don't have to play, I can take 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off. Oh, I don't play that high stakes or where I'd be playing with Negranu or anything. I play low stakes. you know, like 2-5. And like small tournaments, like under $1,000 buy-in tournaments, you know. Hey, Crimson Craft, you are a little late. Yes. 228 for Toby, 267 for the captain. People are like, oh, Toby plays Tetris? Yes, he plays Tetris very well. All right, Tetris for Toby, 304. The captain, 336. This match has lasted 10 times longer than the first one between Andy and Doge. Well, let's see if Toby's going to go and try to make a Tetris out of this. I think he's holding out for the Tetris. Yeah, and he's not quite going to get it. So he's kind of messed up his board a bit. Giving himself a little more work to do. If he was kind of gambling a little bit on getting the right pieces to go dirty left well, but kind of didn't come together. So he's going to have to burn. Yeah, he's getting trolled a little bit by the RNG. I mean, listen, it's all his own doing, but you know, the game could do a little bit to help you out. And at least not embarrass you. 369 for Toby, 465 for the captain. A couple Tetrises for him. He's now at 488. And there it is, finally, for Toby. What he was looking for like 20 lines, and he finally got it. Still going to go on the left side and bang Tetris for Toby, 418 through 119 lines. Let's see how he handles this. He's going to go... Yeah, he's going to stick with this Quaid kind of thing here. Just kind of ride these center wells. We'll see if he tries to transfer it back before transition. And there is a Tetris for Toby. And it looks like he's just going to try to bring this back down. Although he's got a chance here. If he could get... Oh, yeah. See, if he could place that, he could have had a perfect well transfer. But the game didn't quite give. So it's all right. Not a bad board going into transition. 469 for Toby. How did Doge versus Andy go? Not well for Doge. Yeah, he got swept, and there's several early top outs. I don't think... Did we take anything to kill screen in that? I don't think so. 499 for Toby. 630 here, just after transition for captain. So big lead for captain. Hey, Evie. Yep, Toby is a Guitar Hero player. So just like Evie, right? Tetris and Guitar Hero. Oh, no. So Toby has some work to do. $683 for the captain. He's line dependent. That left side a little... Oh, he's going to get the piece over. Good. And now just needs the right piece. And oh, and he flings that J over to the left. But that's going to do it for captain. And so he is going to top out at 690. So Toby's going to have to fight for this one. Oh, my. Rip parody. And Toby's really going to have to fight here. I don't know what he's going to do with that left side, if anything. He's not gonna be able to do anything. 575. So the captain kind of gifting him an opportunity. Toby not in a position to take advantage, but you know, valiantly played. Had a shot. If pieces broke a slightly different way, he might have gotten there, but captain is gonna get the heart. All right, now I gotta search. All right, we got a ready from Toby. And there's a ready from the captain. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I'm gonna go silent here for 10 seconds. Don't top out. All right, here we go. We are here. I am back. Thank you for tolerating this lack of Vandy for 20 seconds. Tetris for Toby, 52,055 for the captain. Pumpy, when was the last time the About section was edited from when we moved to Classic Tetris? Yeah, not at all. Pumpy, do you want to do that? Do you want to? You can do it. I have to glam it up a bit because I want to make it look pretty for the partner application. Pumpy, the other thing is Foiled already found and formatted the winners list. And it's in the CTM Discord, so if you want to update the winners list, I think you're an editor on the channel, so go for it, man. Oh, he did all the work after you gave him all the resources. Well, there you go. Whatever. It takes a village, Pumpy. We might have to make Pumpy business partner here for CTM. He's like, you know, he's got a lot of he's good at a lot of the things that I'm not good at. It's like being organized and actually doing things. But he's not as handsome, so I mean, I've got him in that department. All right, 220 for Toby, 178 for captain. A lot of people think Vince HD is Vince Clementi, and so they get very excited, like, oh, Vince is here, but it's not him. Captain tapping that square over to the left. 245 for Captain Toby. 245 for Toby, 225 for the captain. Vince HD. I mean, yeah, he is still Pog worthy, I guess. He's still a graduate of Pogwarts, but you know, it's not Vince Clementi. I'm just saying. 319 for Toby, 317 for the captain. Super close. Vince HD is a world record holder. What world record? No, former world record. Oh. 40 line sprint. Well, there you go. We got to steal some more of these modern Tetris, guideline Tetris people into our community. And, you know, other adjacent communities like I think rhythm games and other puzzle games and stuff like that. We got to steal them over here. I think they're starting to migrate over here. They're lured by the huge prize pools. Eyeball, of course, trying to steal some SMB1 people. See, this game's where it's at. How's it going, Eyeball? I mean, SMB1 at this point, I mean, It's a cool notch to have on your belt, but like, I don't know. It's like improvements are basically impossible at this point. Although Tetris may be dead game too now with rolling, but I don't know. I'm in favor, maybe not this year, but next year, kind of see how things progress, and I would be in favor of speeding up level 39. 489 for Toby, 496 for like competition. Like if we make a competition ROM for Masters, I would totally be in favor of at some point increasing speed on 39. 561 for Toby, 519 for the captain. I mean, what you could do is like, you know, try to set up for, treat 39, 38 like people used to treat 28, right? Try to set up for multiple Tetrises and just try to bang them out before, during the transition with a couple lucky long bars. I mean, it's insane that we're even talking like that, but that's basically what you would have to do. 639 for Toby, 608 for the captain. Toby needs to win this in order to stay alive in this tournament, but his left side is a bit monka-bear. Wisely doesn't try to put that J over to the left and instead takes more burns, and now he can get it over, so there you go. So good decisions here from Toby, but still some work to do. 656, kind of catching up to the captain. The captain now a little bit of burn mode, but now he is Tetrising. 694 for the captain. Toby almost out of this. Toby staying aggressive here, wants Tetrises, and he's going to get one. Bang Tetris for Toby. 702 for him, 729 for the captain, and another one for Toby. Toby into the score lead. Toby doing what needs to be done, the right level of aggression here, and it is paying off. And another Tetris for Toby, 765. Oh, great piece over to the left for Toby. A great flat long bar clear. So really cracked play here from Toby. Huge, big brain placements and just great discipline. And this is really good, aggressive, appropriately aggressive Tetris play. Smart aggression. Captain back into the lead though, 814. Toby was burning for a while. There's another Tetris for Toby, 814. So close, separated by like 60 points. Super close. Captain getting up kind of high here. Gets a long bar over to the right. Tetris for Toby, 850. 881 for the captain. Toby gonna have to take a couple extra line clears here. Needs a piece to fill out the left. And he is Tetris ready again. He's at 891. The captain at 916. There's a 4-line difference. Toby, basically a blank canvas. A little bit of stuff on the left. Good burn from Toby. There's few too many burns here on 28. I mean, there's not much you can do. You can't blame him. The captain's right side is cut off at 953. So a 953 cutoff. Toby needs a Tetris, or a Tetris worth of points. Gets a long bar over, and that's going to do it for Toby. Toby is going to force a decider into the kill screen. Huge play from Toby. Incredible concentration to make that happen. He knew exactly what he needed to do, the exact right amount of aggression, and he will be rewarded with a heart and a game 5. Really, really great play from Toby. And yeah, captain just piling up too much on the right side, hung the couple pieces there, and he just couldn't get anything over. Really great game from Toby there to pull that up. I didn't think he was going to do it. I got to be honest. Can I say that? Is that not nice to say? But I didn't think he was going to do it, but he did it. I was really impressed. We got a hover 3 from Toby. And I just need a ready from the captain when he's ready. Wow. I mean, that is, you know, you can say what you want about 1.3s and this and that and getting 1.6 in competition, but that's the kind of Tetris that wins matches, right? You just know exactly what you need to do. You're still smart. You don't go crazy. You keep your cool. And you do exactly what you need to do. All right, we got a hover 3 from Captain. Here we go. Decider time. Oh, let's get the decider up. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Decider time. Giant D right in your face. There it is. The decider. We'll put a little baby D right there. A little baby D. Here it is. Really impressive game from Toby. All right. We are underway. Very, very good. Toby with the 12 pushdown points. Captain with the no pushdown points. And they are basically tied except for those pushdown points. So there you go. All right, Toby stack a little bit, was a little concerning there for a moment, but he's getting the pieces and looks like he'll be able to weather this. All right, nice T there. And Tetris for Toby. He's got his Tetris and a lower stack. And what more can you ask for? All right, another Tetris Toby, 145, 162 for the captain. All right, Toby into the lead here, at least the score lead. He's ahead by 3 to 7 lines. An adjustment for Toby to make way here, but he's got a high cliff over on the right side. Oh, and he just barely gets that J over and the long bar. And I think Toby was even impressed with himself there. That, I did not see that working out, but it did. There you go. 240 for Toby, 212 for the captain. Bang Tetris for the captain. I was a little worried there. Not gonna lie. All right, Tetris for the captain, 303. So pretty good paces halfway to transition. Good placement of the T to make room for the L on the left side. And it's all coming together for Toby's left side. Built out. Bang Tetris for Toby, 334, back into the lead, at least in score. He does have basically 1 level's worth of lines ahead of the captain. We'll see, that can change throughout a match depending on how high someone builds. I think I do have to make an edit to the photo section of the stencil. But don't worry, it'll be subtle. And only necessary for players where hand cam and face cam are required, like this event soon will be. All right, good combo delayed burn there for Toby. And 458 for him, 10,000 behind the captain. All right, look, kind of a scary spire there for Toby. He's going to take the Tetris and then deal with, oh, and he's going to get, oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful center well Tetris, perfect well transfer. No problem. It's like it never happened for Toby, so there you go. 507 for him, 540 for the captain. The Dragon's like, how did that actually work? A little bit of a bail, but you know what? You gotta get bailed once in a while. It's okay, man. You play aggressively, you're gonna get bailed once in a while. Although sometimes you won't. All right, the captain taking some burns on the right side. And Toby got a transition, 557. A little bit of an awkward transition for Toby. Oh, and he can't get that long bar over the left. He's going to give up, 558, and it is over. The captain is good. He just gave up after hanging that long bar. Oh, my word. Not like this. Oh, Aaron is very upset. And so is Charles. Well, what? What do you have against captain? You should be like, you should say yes for the captain, right? Are you saying no, right? You should say yes for captain. No, you want to see it go all the way. I understand. All right, let's give the captain his heart. It's like the Tin Man. We're gonna give him his heart. Now, if he only had a brain. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad, then we will come back with our quarterfinal match between PixelAndy and the captain. And we got Harbor Threes. Here we go. Tetris. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Classic Tetris Monthly, September 2021, Orange Bracket Quarterfinals. The winner will get 10% of the prize pool, and that is looking like at least $100+. So they are playing Tetris right now for $100, if you think about it. When's the last time you played Tetris for $100? I mean, some of the people here have... Well, yes, we have a $1,000 prize pool, and third and fourth get 10% of the prize pool. That's right, and the loser here gets absolutely nothing. Oh my god. T-Storm, we did do the off, so... Oh, you just want off like just the command to be shortened? I think we can do that. All right, a few Tetrises on the board for Andy already. 72,000 for him, 53,000 for the captain. Yeah, the prize pool for the month is indeed crazy. I think it's more than the first CTWC, right? I don't know. How much was the first CTWC? Cormac McCarthy is your favorite auth word. Very good. Very literate. DBS, very literate. DBS, of course, a member of Oprah's book club. So there you go. Flexing his Oprah's book club skills. 143 for PixelAndy. Long bar over to the right side. And one over to the right for the captain for 151. And another one for PixelAndy. So... Now, how much was CTL last playoff season? Was it more than $1,100? Like, hopefully we won't be less than CTL. That would be embarrassing. Pumpy, why are you doing that? Yeah, the command is authward, but I think they want it to be off. All right, 210 for the captain, 288 for PixelAndy. Yeah, Pumpy's up, leaking authwards. You can't do it smooth. All right, Captain 237. Oh, the authword list is public? Yeah, I mean, I guess technically you could make a task for each authword, but I think we're going to have to mix it up a little bit. Maybe we'll put, well, I think we put in some community-specific words in there too, like Joseph and whatever. But honestly, if you brute force the authword thing to cheat, I mean, you deserve to win, really. Yeah, the bot is open source, but we can add, you know, we can change up the list. Pretty sure Hey Now is in there. All right, 408 for Andy, 332 for the captain. Oh, is Aaron a mod now? Oh my god, I forgot I was supposed to take that away from him. All right, the captain stashing pieces over to the left. Now he's going to take the burns, and here's the long bar, and 382 for the captain. 460 for PixelAndy. Aaron loves being a mod. You know, that used to be a disqualifying attitude to be a mod. I used to have the idea that I want people to be mods who do not want to be mods. Because I didn't want them, like, I don't know, glory seeking or whatever. I don't know. I wanted to keep out the power lusters, you know? And turns out when you hire people who don't want to be mods, they don't do anything. So it took me a couple of years to learn that. 437 for the captain, but he's typing in chat, and so I think he's done with game one. 557 here for Andy, and he is going to get a heart without having to play 19. Oops. What is that? I don't know what that source is. Oh, okay, I know what it is. Done with game. I did accidentally rhyme there. Oh my, I didn't mean to. All right, we have it ready from PixelAndy. I just need one for the captain. Our wonderful captain wearing his mitten. He's got a glove or a mitten. All right, we got hover threes from both. Here we go. Game two. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Actually, Adam wears the mittens, right? Adam Mountains wears the mittens. Foil thrice, you really want to be a mod? I don't know. You might be a little... I also look for a certain coolness of temperament. And you're very... your emotions can run hot sometimes. So I don't know, we'll see. Being a mod sounds boring. Yeah, it's where you just do stuff for free and I reap all the benefit. Messics. I don't even want Messics in the server, much less have him being a mod, but he's behaving, so. All right, Andy with a little, I don't know, tree strats kind of thing that he's trying not to continue to build on, but I don't know what is happening over on Andy's board. But he's not far behind the captain. And he's just like going to keep piling on it. So, Mr. Valor, wherever you are, you would be very happy right now. PixelAndy 100K. The captain 121. Vandy, are you commentating CTWC again this year? Yeah, well, it depends. If I say yes, will you watch? What a night for Andy. He's set up for a dirty and he's going to get it. So 132 for him, 150 for the captain. All right. If you say yes, you're not watching. Well, I don't want you to watch. So yes, I will be working, I think pretty much, if not, yeah, totally exclusively with Chris Tang for the early rounds, just like last year, on Classic Tetris, main channel. And I think it's going to be a rotating cast of like Beast and Shen and Kingsvid and James Chen and Bidwell and whoever is available on Monthly Tetris 2. I think that's the plan right now. Pretty much the same as last year. See, Tang and I, we're committing to showing up to every broadcast. These other people are like, well, they're like, they're like Doge, right? Well, I'm like, they're going to the arcade with their cousin. So they cannot commit to showing up to every CTWC broadcast, and that's why they are on Monthly Tetris 2. $275 for Andy, $292 for the captain. And then I think I will be doing some of the qualifier week, but that I cannot commit to everything. Bendy, thanks for the raid Party of Yourself. Basically, so the last 2 years, 2019, right? I was side stage commentator, and I told them, listen, I'm available. I'm just there to work. I'm not there to walk around, make friends, socialize, whatever. I am there to make sure this event goes on, right? That's it. That's all I want. And that's all I did. That's literally all I did. I missed everything. And I even, I stayed it, like I got enough sleep the nights before the various events to make sure I was fresh and ready and whatever. I missed out on a lot of the stuff, but I just want to make sure the event goes off. I'm a good, good worker. And same thing with this year. Like, I just want, hey, I'm available. I'm not messing around. I am available. I will make myself 100% dedicated to making sure this event goes off, right? So that's what you get. You get sides. If you do that, you get side stage work. You get Monthly Tetris 1. So there you go. That's the secret. If you're like, well, I want to see the expo, and I want to hang out and see Portland and blah blah blah. No way. You'll be like, okay, 446 for PixelAndy, 485 for the captain. Yeah, I made no friends at CTWC 2019. People are trying to socialize with me, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to work. I feel bad, like there's some people I wanted to hang out with. I wanted to meet. Captain in a little bit of a situation. Gets that square over to the right. He's actually set up dirty here. A quick long bar would be really nice. And is he going to get it? he will after some burns. So 539 for the captain, and he's actually going to have a workable stack here going into 19. That was a little scary. He's at 566 here on 19. Andy 540. Yeah, I literally did not hang out at all. 2019. I went to the after party, but it was done, so it was okay. But even then, I'm not cool, you know what I mean? There are like guys going over this other room doing their, you know, Portland substances or whatever, and I don't do that, so I'm not cool, you know? I'm not doing that. And I don't even drink all that much, so it's like I'm not a cool guy. 663 from PixelAndy, 683 from the captain. You know, I'm not cool. Oh, captain with that long bar hang to the left, and you could tell he was kind of frustrated. Took his hand off the controller for a moment. He's got to top out 694, and PixelAndy is good. Yeah, just trying to get a reasonable amount of sleep. And really, like, I didn't in 2019 I didn't do anything really social except for, you know, the night before, I guess Friday night, I went and I, you know, whatever, you know, for a couple minutes to this stupid restaurant. Just fine, and Yanni was there, and Harry hung, and all these other, and Jonas and whatever. Anyway, all right, hover 3, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And so they were there, but you know, I don't know. People were coming up to me. I'm trying to be nice, but mostly I was just thinking about what I had to do the next day. And then I work and whatever, and then I went to the after party. And you know, I probably spent, how much did I spend going out there? You know, $1,000, I don't know, between Airbnb and airplane. Definitely, I mean, I paid to work there, you know what I mean? Given what, yeah, I was paid like $125. Like, it was like almost nothing. Like, so I really paid to go out there and work. You want to talk about the financial exploitation of teenagers? What about the financial exploitation of, like, you know, like 43-year-old men? Did I meet Alexi? Like, I had to, I don't know, I walked him to something, or I directed him to where something was, but I'm not the kind of person that runs up to celebrities and goes, oh, I'm a really big fan, will you take a picture with me? And like, I'm not that person. Like, I don't do that. And I understand it's fine if you do that, but I don't want to do that. 115 for PixelAndy, 93 for the captain. It totally makes sense, and you know, I don't know, maybe if I were a different person or had a different personality, it would be fun to go up to celebrities and do stuff, but I don't know. I don't do that. Like, if I see like a celebrity in the wild, I just leave them alone. Because they got people running up all the time. Oh, hey man, I saw you in that movie. Oh, hey, you're in a band, right? Oh my god. They don't need another person doing that, annoying them. So I just let them be. I have one time did I even interact on purpose with like a celebrity, and it was like the lowest, like the smallest amount of attention you could put on somebody. Like I barely. I'll tell you the story one time on Vandy Late Night. 229 for Andy, 233 for the captain. You saying you want us to leave you alone if we see you out on the street? Yeah, pretty much. No, don't. I'm not a celebrity. You're all my friends. Like, I know all you, right? So if you introduce me, if you introduce yourself to me, you're my friend. It's a different relationship. 262 for the captain. And 346 for Andy. The captain fighting to stay alive. He's going to get that J over to the left. And a long bar here. Only one line, but important to fill in some of that board here so we can continue to burn. And the captain's kind of spiraling here. And the captain's going to top out 277. PixelAndy, you have swept your way into the semifinals. And who are you? Well, you are a you are a Masters semifinalist. You're winning Scouts money. Scout says, dang it. Because you're winning Scouts money right there. You are a Masters semifinalist. Congratulations to you. So now we will get together in our secret scheduling thing and we will schedule